Ethan at Gold's Gym, getting that pump in. What do you rate that set?
Like a 5 out of 10. Oh my god, my hands are burning.
What's up, YouTube frogs? So Nathan Nande is eating right now and getting ready, but we have some cardio to do today, and I was thinking about doing a new challenge of only trying to eat under $5 each day and seeing if I can still hit a protein goal. So we might do that very soon, but yes. Currently watching the World Cup and celebrating. I'm wearing my shirt. Frogs. We're currently in bed. Here's Samantha. She is watching TikTok. And I am getting ready for a big arm day tomorrow. Okay, so I went to the store and I found this really low-calorie pasta. And so we're going to try that. And then I got this white chunk chicken breast, and we're going to try to use that as sort of a marinade. And then I got this cheese, this reduced fat cheese. Actually, sorry, we're gonna use the juice from this as a kind of sauce and mix it with the cheese in the microwave and then stir it together and hopefully make a sauce. This is the microwave. So I guess the best way about this is I'm just going to grab a bowl and throw everything in it. Fun fact, these are the same scissors that I cut Trent's worms in half with. So we might be getting a little bit of worm blood in there as well. And you can wash them. I don't know how to explain that. It kind of smells like whenever that you're gutting a pumpkin for Halloween and the way that the guts smell. But here they are. And now we put it into the bowl. That's 9 calories, by the way, guys. And I have this white chunk chicken, and like I said, I'm going to save about maybe 25 to 50% of the juice in here, and we're going to mix that with the mozzarella to make a sauce. Here is the canned chicken that we're just going to throw in there. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. That's not what you think it is. This is the broth, and I'm going to put some cheese in it and try to make a good sauce. Alrighty, and here's how it looks all mixed up. And then we have the cheese sauce that we're going to put in there as well. Kind of smells like chicken noodle soup right now. Probably should have made that. It would have made more sense because the flavor from the broth will already kind of give it a chicken noodle-y type soup taste. But with the cheese, hopefully it'll melt and make it pretty good. We'll see. And in they go. Good luck. Let's see here. It at least has to be 30 seconds. So we'll take it out after that and see what it looks like. So I'm gonna throw it in there for another minute and 30 seconds, and then we'll see if it does any good then, because I took it out and it was still super cold. Here's my mom and dad's cat. As you can see, it does love me. Hey, first impressions, it actually doesn't look that bad. And then look, it made a sauce. So I'm gonna pour this over and hopefully it tastes pretty good. Kind of clumpy, but it works. If you want me to be honest, it smells a lot like a deli meat sandwich, to be honest. Like whenever that you're getting out ham. I think that comes from the chicken, because of where that's a little processed being in a can. But I mean, hopefully it's pretty good. We'll give it a shot. Alrighty, we're gonna give it a shot. Make sure to get some chicken in there. Okay, so after further examination, it is pretty good. Tastes kind of like chicken noodle soup. I was right about that, but could be a new struggle meal. I give it about 6.8. Okay, I ate all that. Now I'm at work, and the only thing that I brought was a Monster and a Coke Zero. So, pretty good. And we are sitting at about 560 calories and 72 grams of protein. So this is what we're wearing. Guys, that was filmed by Samantha. I was thinking about what this video was missing, and we need to put in some gym footage. So, and now we are at the gym to hit legs. So let's get into it. Don't want to get really too much over 12 and build up that fatigue. More of a warm-up set. All right, so since that was kind of a warm-up set, let's go for this and see how it feels. All right, this is kind of like where I've been maxing my reps at right now. This is going to be my top set for this, and we'll just see how it feels. Because usually I do 5 plates, I do 6 plates, and then 7. But I'm just going to do all 7. Okay, that's about 5 reps and 2 partials, I believe. Wasn't really counting, but pretty decent. Okay, before you do see 8 plates on either side. So I'm just gonna see how it feels. More than anything, I probably won't even flip the handles out. I just wanna see what I'm working with here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna count this as reps, but at least I know I can move it. So we're getting close to hitting that. Okay, this, to be honest, is the best thing for your hamstrings. If you've ever seen Sean, which I'm pretty sure he's on gear, but he can do 7 plates to like 8 plates. Dude's a beast, he's insane. Okay, that's about as many as I want to do. I realized my last video I told you guys to follow my Instagram, and I didn't link it at all, so I'll link it this time. Whew. But yeah. honestly. All right, for those of you who's been watching, you know this is one of my favorite exercises to do. So let's do it. A little warm-up set on it. Always on this machine, do a warm-up because your knees will not forgive you if you don't. We're gonna hit up 165 first and see how that feels, and then kind of go from there. Just stretch this a little bit. Okay, that's the most I've ever done. Okay. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, now I'm gonna do, I think, 145. I know it's a 20-pound decrease, but man, am I sweating after that last one. I think the Rice Krispie treats have really kicked in because I don't really sweat when there's 5 carbs in my system. But at the same time, that's good. So that means the pump will actually be good now, and the workout's gonna go even smoother than before. My fault. There we go. Ooh. Still rough. I mean, either way. I love this exercise. Ooh. Pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna lock in the rest of this workout. Just to let you know, I'm gonna do some hamstring curls and then calf raises and then 120 reps of abs.